Hey everyone, it's Tammy Tiller-Hewitt, and we have some exciting Tiller-Hewitt news. And it's exciting because it's not about Tiller-Hewitt, but it's about you. And it's about a couple new things that we've created for you as liaisons to make you more efficient, make you more effective, and frankly, happier in your job. So, two things. Number one, many of you know we have a PRM called Tracker Plus. And within Tracker Plus, we have an initiatives module, easy for me to say. An initiative is if you want to stand up a service line or you are doing a new growth initiative in really any area, it's a place for you to house all the activities around a particular initiative and to be able to really manage the efforts, the action items that need to take place from beginning to end, all in one place. That's not new, except it just keeps getting better and better. So you're going to love it. Second, what we've taken with the initiative module is we've turned onboarding into an initiative. Because, Kim Grant at Tiller-Hewitt always says, everyone participates in onboarding, but nobody manages it or no one owns it. We call that starving the dog. Well, I thought you were feeding it. No, I thought you were feeding it, and no one feeds it. So what we want to do is we want to house all the onboarding activity in one module from beginning to end. So maybe it's not a module about onboarding a new provider, but you have a new initiative to get a provider busier. No one's really paid attention or really had a structured approach at it. All that would fall into the onboarding module. It's unbelievable. You are going to love it, and it's going to make the onboarding process and the ramping up of new providers who need to get busier, that's been around for a while. It's the perfect place for you to do this work. The second announcement I have is we are launching the Leaders of Liaisons series. Now, a couple years ago, we did From Liaison to Leader, where we featured liaisons who have gone on to become leaders, because we always say when we hire liaisons, we're going after the rising stars on their way up. And that's why we have so many former liaisons who are in the C-suite now, the CEO, the COO, the vice president of this and that. Well, now I want to interview and do a series interviewing leaders of liaison programs, not former liaisons. Some of them are, a lot of them were former liaisons, but I want to talk to the leaders who are managing and directing and coaching and modeling the way for liaison teams of all shapes and sizes. So they may fall under one person, or there may be a couple, so they fall under a C-suite person. It could be different shapes and sizes. But don't we all want to know what they have to say about managing liaison programs, kind of the good, bad, and ugly of it, what they wish they would have known, what they look for when they're looking to expand their team, how they work with existing team for career development, looking, does anyone on the team want my job eventually? So you're going to get all the good, bad, and ugly, if you will, from leaders of liaison programs. We're going to do a series of Fridays from the field starting in 2 weeks. And then we're going to also turn it into a longer 30-minute podcast interview where we're really deep dive into their journey as leaders. So stay tuned. Make sure you're signed up for both the Fridays from the field and our podcast. And hopefully you will get so much information out of these interviews to be able to take with you to your organizations as well. And I'm sure you're going to be listening to a lot of friends and colleagues that you know very well. So I know you're going to look forward to it. I sure am. See you later.